friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Cassandra and I'm a multicultural creator and marketing consultant. I make videos on productivity, self-love, and the occasional travel and living abroad vlog. This is the first video of a 4-part series called the Marketing Reset Challenge, hosted by my business, The Quirky Pineapple Studio, a creative marketing and media agency. During these 4 videos, we'll be working on really resetting and systematizing your marketing plans and your strategies so that in Q4 you have way less busy work and you're actually working on things that are not only just fun, but really move the needle forward in your goals. I'm really excited for this marketing challenge because after working with small business owners, thought leaders, and creators, the majority of them struggle with one thing, and that is really prioritizing marketing activities that will help them reach their goals. I know it's very easy to get distracted with all of the marketing things because honestly, I feel like there's always a new marketing thing to test, try, or change. And really the point of this challenge is to help you hone in on what works best for you so we can come up with a marketing plan that works for your business. Really a business that can help fund the lifestyle that you want to live. So if you want to have your marketing feel less chaotic, more intentional, and dare I say it, even exciting and fun, then this challenge is for you. During the next 4 weeks, I'll be sharing different tips, action steps, perspectives, and even experiments so that you can systematize and really set up a marketing productivity system that works best for you. So then you can show up confidently and sell your products or your services, and you can even create a deeper connection with your clients instead of doing all of the things and then having your work and your business take over your life, because really marketing is supposed to help you sell more and show your business more on like a brand awareness level. It's not supposed to be like the main thing that takes over your life. In this first video, we'll be talking about setting up a simple routine to keep your digital space clutter-free, so your marketing aligns with your brand vision. In video 2, we'll be reviewing the past 9 months of your marketing so that you can make informed decisions on what works and what doesn't, especially so that you can stop wasting time and effort on things that just don't bring you joy or results, and you can actually lean into what does bring you joy and what is fun and actually brings you results as well. In video 3, we'll talk about how to set up a simple productivity system for your marketing so that you don't get lost in all of your marketing to-dos and actually show up knowing exactly what you need to do today, tomorrow, or even a month from now. Finally, in video 4, we'll be talking about how you can stay accountable to yourself, celebrate your wins, big or small, and how you can track all of the information that you need to continue making informed decisions for your marketing plans. Depending on when you are finding these videos and when you are watching this, make sure to check the video description box to see if all of the videos have been published, where I will be linking all of the other videos to this challenge there as well. If you'd like to get even more actionable advice along with these videos, then make sure to sign up for the Marketing Reset Challenge. I have linked it in the video description so that you can get weekly action plans sent to your email along with this video and access to an accountability group on our Telegram channel. And with all of that, let's jump into the first video of this challenge. Let's go through this together. We are going to pull up the photos on your phone and also the downloads folder on your desktop. Once you've got both of those things pulled up, start with your phone and let's go through your photos and potentially your screen captures. We're gonna look through and see what photos or screen captures are actually important and what are ones that you have completely forgotten about and you can probably delete. Now on your desktop, we're also going to go through your downloads folder, and if you have like a photos and videos folder, then you can look through that one as well. Something that I do is I end up keeping a lot of like screenshots on my desktop, so I'm also going to be looking at my desktop, and I'm just going to delete all of the images, photos, screenshots that I don't need and really have forgotten about, and move them into the trash bin. If you have any screenshots or photos or anything that is really important, then I want you to create a separate folder for it, either on your phone or on desktop or even both, and label it Kind Words for Hard Days. These are things that really are related to the business and the brand. It shows the quality of my work, how it is to work with me and the Quirky Pineapple Studio, and any testimonials I've gotten from from past clients. Now I save this on my desktop. I have it as a kind words for hard days folder. And then I also have it on my phone as a separate album for screenshots of testimonials and just like kind words or even pictures with clients if I meet them in person. If you have any other important files that are not really related to the kind words for hard days folder for your phone or your desktop, then I want you to just create another folder for it on your desktop and then transfer all of those photos from your phone there. Eventually you can come back to this video and kind of like reorganize those images later. Mainly what I want you all to do is just declutter your phone and your downloads folder from a whole bunch of screenshots and downloads that you just don't need anymore. Clearing up this space is going to be super helpful, and having a place for your testimonials, your client love, pictures with your clients, screenshots of anything can be really helpful when you are going to make marketing content, because it'll be easier to turn to that folder and find social proof to share about your services or your products. No more random files and things saved in like 5 different areas. We're basically trying to declutter the 2 main spaces that you probably use the most, which is your phone and also your desktop. Once we have that decluttered, then it really helps when we are going in to create marketing content, because it doesn't break up our workflow. We have clear areas where we can find all the information that we need instead of jumping around to like 5 different folders or even into your phone. Next, we're going to create a naming system, if you don't already have one, for all of your digital files. Sorry y'all, we are not naming things A3F651XZ.jpg anymore, or .png, or even final file 1, final file 2, screenshot 1, 2, 3, parentheses 4, 5, 6 anymore. Mainly because it's really hard to find things when you have that type of naming system. So we're gonna come up with a naming system to help make it easier for you to find exactly what you're looking for after you've saved final files, or even if you are editing things or looking for important information. These are my 3 recommendations for creating a naming system for your digital files.
Have a uniform acronym for specific projects. For example, anything for my business is always in brackets and is titled TQP. If you want to add the date, start with the year.month.date so that everything shows up chronologically. For example, 2024.09.03. Once you have a naming system, follow the same format for everything. This makes it easier to search for files and keeps things organized in your digital archives.
I find this one so important, because I used to waste so much time searching for files on my desktop, especially in my downloads folder or even in my external hard drive, because I would just kind of pop files into those areas and didn't rename them. So when I was going to go look for certain files or certain media pieces, I was basically kind of looking at like those tiny little thumbnails that you see when you go into a file and kind of trying to pick, oh, is it this one? Is it this one? Is it this one? And then another thing that I would do is I would name things really whatever I felt like naming it at that moment. It was like a cute name, and cute is great, but it was not very effective or practical when it was time for me to search things. Once I decided on a naming system, it made marketing so much easier and faster, not only for myself, but also for my team. It was easier for me to find files. It was easier for me to locate things. It was also easier for me and my team to share information, know exactly where to find things, and also to share that with our clients, because then they started adopting our naming system and it made it easier for all of us to share documents, share files, and find them, because sometimes our clients would name things whatever they wanted to name stuff, and it was very confusing. So once we all came in and understood, okay, this is the naming system that we want to use for files moving forward, it made the marketing workflow so much faster and way more streamlined. Next, let's do a quick little audit of your most active social media profiles. Here's mine and the Quirky Pineapple Studios checklist to make sure that your social media profiles are the most accurate and decluttered.
Do your social media bios align with your current state of business? Are any outbound links that you include in your social media bio the most accurate and the most up-to-date? Is there a call to action that points to whatever you're promoting or focused on selling next? And if you aren't selling anything, does it point folks to where you'd like them to go next? For example, a newsletter, to book a call, or even anything else.
I find that this happens with us and also with our clients, that when your social media bios aren't updated or decluttered or anything like that, then we are less inclined to send our profiles to potential partners, collaborators, even clients. And I hate to break it to you all, but people are looking at your social media profiles. That goes for boomer clientele, Gen X, millennials, Gen Z, and Gen Alpha. All of them are looking at social media profiles now to see if they vibe with your brand. They want to see if you are active. They want to see what you are sharing about. Your social media profile, at least your bio, should always be up to date so that people know what your brand is all about. And the final tip that I've got for you all is to create a routine for digital decluttering. This could look like once a week, twice a month, once a month, whatever it is. Just make sure that you have it blocked in your calendar and time blocked in your schedule so that you can actually do it. The more organized we are with our digital marketing files, the less time suck and stressful it can be to create digital marketing content, especially because we'll know exactly where to find photos, files, or videos, how to find them because we know what they're called, and we know where to save things so that if we are working with a team, they also know where and how to find all of the materials that they need to do their job. For example, as part of my digital decluttering routine, I've created a task every Friday to digitally declutter my phone and my desktop. During that time, I go through my phone, I will delete any images that just are repeat images or just images that I don't want anymore. I'll also delete screenshots, and then I will actually transfer over phone files onto my desktop to save for any marketing materials. The same thing goes for my desktop. I'll go through and I will clear my trash folder. I'll also definitely clear my downloads folder because by the time the week is over, I have like a giant folder of downloads of random things. I'll also clear out all of the screenshots that I have saved on my desktop. This has helped me immensely because as someone who spends a lot of time in the digital space and online, I really don't want to be like overwhelmed with digital clutter. What I really want is to open my phone and my desktop and feel a sense of calm so that when I am going to create marketing content, it actually feels light and fun and easy and not like super clunky. All right, y'all, we talked about digitally decluttering and resetting your digital space so that your marketing can be less chaotic and way more fun and spacious. If you only take away one thing from this video, I would love for that to be that marketing is a tool to help our businesses flourish, and our businesses are also a tool to help us live the lifestyle that we want to live. So the more that we can declutter our marketing and keep it organized, the easier it will feel to show up to your business and to actually market your services or your products so that your business can really fund the dream lifestyle that you have for yourself. Instead of the other way around, which is when your marketing takes over your life and then you feel super burnt out from marketing and like resenting your business. Like, we don't want that for you all. We want you to show up to your marketing feeling excited and fun. And one way to do that is to make sure that it is decluttered and everything is organized. This was episode 1 of the 4-part series Marketing Reset Challenge hosted by my business, The Quirky Pineapple Studio. Don't forget that if you want more actionable tips sent to your email, then to sign up for the challenge, which you can find the link in the video description box. In the next video, we'll be talking about reviewing the past 9 months of your marketing so that you can make informed decisions on what's working and what's not. Basically, I don't want y'all to be wasting time on things that just like suck the fun out of marketing and don't even bring you joy, or also don't actually move the needle forward on your goals. I would rather you all approach marketing based off of data and analytics so that you can make informed decisions on what to do and what not to do. All right, y'all, I will see you in the next one. And until then, stay fierce, fam. Ciao.